The month of March had been christened by Citi TV and Citi FM as Heritage Month, purposely to celebrate Ghana's culture and heritage through tourism, music, indigenous food, among others. This year's month-long celebration was themed Make It Ghana and hinged on three strong pillars: tourism, investment, and film. There were various on-air series on Citi FM and Citi TV to help Ghanaians appreciate their history, culture, local songs, and food. Aside the on-air series, other key initiatives championed during the Heritage Month were Heritage Caravan, a 7-day fun-filled road trip across 14 regions of Ghana, and Back to Your Village Food Bazaar. In view of this, the management of Citi FM and Citi TV organized a mini contest for its journalists. Even though the contest was aimed at promoting Ghana through the activities spearheaded by the company, it was also geared towards improving the writing skills of Citi TV and Citi FM journalists. Managing director of the station, Samuel Atamensa, gave reasons for the competition.
We always have our signature as Ghanaians wherever we go, and it's important that the space we find ourselves, you create a character of being Ghanaian by knowing what it takes to be a Ghanaian, understanding the footprints of Ghana, the culture, the people, the places, and the way things are done. So that's what is captured in this Heritage Month. But we took a step beyond celebrating it to get people within our midst to capture it in their own words. And this is what resulted in what was a mini competition among those who were willing to take part. At this point, is optional, but going forward, it's actually mandatory for everybody here to be part of the monthly write-ups that we're going to do. You can be the best TV presenter or radio presenter or whatever. When years have passed and they want to remember you, is what you write that people remember you for. So you better learn how to do the writing properly, because it's, again, when you write, you have the opportunity to be corrected, and then you learn in the process. So that's why we're doing what we are doing.
Out of the 10 articles submitted, 6 were selected. The selected articles included Ni Latte Latte's Ghana's Sights and Sounds Told in Stories, Charles Ousukumi's No Words to Describe Fun at 2023 Back to Your Village Food Bazaar, and Kennedy Chumesi's Make It Ghana, a direct effort to rethink my heritage. The others were Yao Minta's Make It Ghana, a legacy and heritage worth celebrating, Caleb Kuda's Citi TV, Citi FM, unrelenting leadership in making it Ghana, and Umaru Sanda Amadu's Hosts on Wheels, My Experience on the Heritage Caravan. At the end of the contest, Umaru Sanda Amadu's compelling piece titled Hosts on Wheels, My Experience on the Heritage Caravan was selected as the most engaging content. For his prize, he received a cash amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis. Announcing the winner to the Citi News team, Head of News at Citi FM and Citi TV, Vivian Kailoko, congratulated Umaru Sanda Amadu and charged his colleagues to cultivate the habit of writing.
We want to say congratulations for the wonderful piece you wrote about the Heritage Caravan and this mini first competition we've done to improve. I think MD has said it all. I always say that when you're doing things, don't take it as a tax. Take it as something you want to do from your heart, so you enjoy it. It makes it easier for everybody. So for writing that wonderful piece, just your experience on the Heritage Caravan, which the piece we all read, we laughed throughout. It was a nice one. Of course, you brought your nice writing skills there. So we want to give you this, thank you. This 1,000 Ghana cedis. So 1,000 Ghana cedis. Well done.
After receiving his 1,000 cedis cash prize, Umaru Sanda Amadu expressed his joy and the inspiration behind his article.
Being on the Heritage Caravan is a life experience. I love to travel. having been a retired headsman. Working is my thing, but traveling is something else, you know. And to travel Ghana within 7 days and to play the role of a host or a hostess, if you like, on a bus. When they say you're going to be bus captain, I had no idea what that was. Boy, was it exciting. Was it hellish? Was it fun? It's a potpourri of everything, and I think it was exciting. So when Vivian said, I want you to write, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to write what I saw, right? That should be pretty easy. But of course, writing, and again, because we are a news team, just a few words. We have to believe in what you're writing to get it out there. You can't just type. And again, don't feel burdened to write. If you feel, oh, they say I should write, so I'm writing, you write nonsense. That task Vivian asked me to do, at night, around midnight, that was when I just switched on the laptop. I tried to remember a lot of the things that happened just to try and connect them in my mind. So within 12 a.m. and 4 a.m., before we start our fast, I just started to type. And when I typed it, I sent it to her. I sent it to her to look at it before we eventually published. I didn't do a lot of work. I was just supposed to account what I saw on the trip. But again, how you write it, how you engage your audience is what you need to do. And I've learned that here, and I'm happy and I'm excited.